Hey toy fans, it's me Jesse back with a new video. Thank you for checking it out. I will be showing you some G.I. Joes that I do not have any names for and some Transformers that a friend gave me. Unfortunately he didn't want them anymore, so as a toy fan I took them for free. Don't tell anyone. So let's go ahead and get the show started. See you there. Another great video with some great stuff. Right here, first we have Mr. Darth Tater. And this guy was sold at Costco for $24.99. And what the cool thing was, he came with other potatoes in him, and they created a Darth Tater, a Stormtrooper, and a R2-D2. But unfortunately, my friend who gave me some of the stuff didn't have the extra accessories. So it is pretty large, as you can see. You can put some other stuff in here, you know, coins or whatever. The helmet comes off, faceplate comes off. The hands, they're molded in. And then right there, I think came with ears or something, but I'm not sure. But it was a really cool piece. It came out in 2013. And like I said, it had 2 extra bodies for a Stormtrooper and an R2-D2 and a Darth Tater. But luckily, it did come with the Darth Tater. The hands are kind of loose. This one's loose. And you can take out the feet. And obviously, just like a regular Mr. Potato Head, take out the helmet and the faceplate, and you have the eyes. So this was one of the things that he gave me for free. And I'll continue on with some G.I. Joes. Now, I did watch the G.I. Joes when I was small, but I did also, I think I had one figure from G.I. Joe, but I can't remember. I think I had the, what were the twin brothers? I forgot the twin brothers' names. But there's this character. Probably maybe like a tank driver. I mean, it was years ago that I collected anything of G.I. Joe. I mean, like I said, I like the cartoon, but I was more into He-Man, Transformers, the Silverhawks, Mask. The next one we have. And they're kind of loose. And I know they have supplies out there, new bands to tighten up the torso and all that. This dude looks badass. Eye and all that. I wish I knew their names. This guy looks familiar. I don't know the name though. And they're pretty good condition. Just a little bit of looseness. This one's okay. Still loose, but not loose as the other ones. The elbows are pretty good as movement wise. See that? Still stuff. It's just the torso because of the rubber band. Years, you know, obviously what happened to rubber bands years later, they wear out and break. I always called this dude Chief. Native American G.I. Joe. As you can see, like a year or a date. Sorry for the shaky hands. This is 1983. Oh, 87. Let's see if there's anything on this one. No, it says made in Hong Kong. I can't see anything. Oh, let's see, it's between the leg. 19. See if we can zoom in this. $1986, I believe. Okay, so maybe let's check the years on this date. Oh, this is 19. Oh God. 1991. Oops. This one says made in Hong Kong still. So let's check the inner leg. 1987 also. I don't know if you guys can see that, but 1987. I wish I knew these characters' names. I mean, like I said, I would watch G.I. Joe all the time, but I wasn't familiar with all the names because I mean, hey, if you're a kid of the 80s, there was so much stuff going on. Cartoons and toys. Like I said, I was into He-Man, Transformers, Silverhawks Mask, Flintstone Kids. So these are the Joes that my friend gave me because I don't know why he didn't want them anymore. But oh well, he gave them to me because he knows I'll take care of them and I'll keep them, and he'll know I'll probably fix them up. So if I can get the rubber bands, I'll go ahead and fix them up, but I'll put that on hold for right now. But these are the Joes that I got. But I do have a 30th or 25th anniversary Storm Shadow. That's one of the figures that I always wanted with Snake Eyes. Now the stores didn't have Snake Eyes. They were always sold out on him, but when I found Storm Shadow, I was like, oh well, I'm getting this one. Sorry, I had the figs out of view. So now he gave me some Transformers, and these are not the so popular ones, like, you know, Megatron, Starscream, Optimus Prime, Jazz, Bumblebee, but I think this one's excuse me, Joes, one of the aerial fighters. And it's pretty cool. I think these were the arms right there, and then the wings go back. Let's see if we can find a date. Okay, this goes back. Oh, here we go. So it was Hasbro, Takara, Japan, 1985. Can you guys see that? There we go. So 1985. There's a head, and the arms would have been here, obviously. And the feet, let's see. Okay, that goes like that. I guess the wheels are the feet. I'll break it. Yeah, I think that's it. And then the arms. Arms would pop out. Okay, so we put that back. So I think this is a line from the aerial fighters. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if you guys know the G.I. Joe's names and the Transformers names that I'm going to show you, especially this one. So let's go to the other one that we have. It's a tank. Now, this opens up and it reveals to be a head. The cannon gun is missing. Let's see if we can find out what it is. Autobot or Decepticon. Doesn't work. So then the hands are there. And I take it. So I guess these are it goes like that. And then the head will probably be somewhere here that's broken off. Oh wow. Now let me see if I can find a year. Okay, this says 1984, Takara, Japan. Gosh, 1984. Great year for bubblegum. Let's put that away. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting out of view. I'm getting out of view. You guys are gonna get dizzy. Sorry about that. Now here's another one. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's like a part of one of the Transformers that builds to one, but I've never seen any this character before, or what the heck? Because this opens up, and I think this, no, yeah, I don't even know if this connects to another figure, because there's no head or, oh well, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. So there's a head right there. But how would, where's his legs at? Well, maybe he's broken and I think he belongs to another piece or something. Oh, darn. You know what? It is what it is, so I'll keep them still. I guess probably a rocket launcher or something went in there, or another piece. Not sure. Let's see if I can find a year or date. You know what, guys? I'm not finding anything. Oh, here we go. 1987. Hasbro. Maybe what was it, a season 2 toy probably? Because 87, that's the year the movie came out, I believe. So here's the last Transformer that we have. It looks pretty cool. And I remember seeing this guy, because you would have to fold them. And then there's his drill bits. And his arms are loose, of course. But these are the Transformers that you would... Oh, I don't think that's... Go. Go. Yeah. There we go. He would pop up. So let's do this again. Let's move him all the way back. And he pops open. Once again, I don't know this dude's name. Let's look at the back. Get in view. Let's see. Takara 1980-84. Gosh. So once again, if you guys have any names, or if you guys know who they are, please let me know in the comments below. But gosh, it takes me back a long time. Greatest time for toys. Seriously, it was just, the 80s were great. I mean, just amazingly great. So easy, yet so cool. Okay, so I have one more thing, and I found this at a thrift store for a whopping $2. Okay, so I love thrift stores. I love garage sales, swap meets, free stuff. Nothing wrong with that. But this is from 2002, and it's a Star Wars item. And this is the Attack of the Clones. Are you guys ready? A droid blaster. And you know what? I made a mistake. It's not 2002. It is 1999. When, let's see here, the Phantom Menace came out. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's look at it. Now the batteries are dead on it. I have to change them out. Maybe clean out the little ports inside because I think it might have acid in there from the old batteries. But this was $2, and this was from the Phantom Menace when it was released. I remember picking one up, and I think I still have mine in the box somewhere in the storage or my mom's house. But the right here lights up when you shoot. And these were great before all the toys changed around to just skinny little blasters or skinny little lightsabers, which are horrible. And that's why anything from Power of the Force up until maybe Revenge of the Sith was really good. I mean, like, good size length of the blasters and the plastic lightsabers. Those were awesome. Now I don't even collect those anything. I'm just trying to get back all my 80s toys when I was a kid. I had a lot of He-Mans. I had maybe like one toy from Mask. Not a lot of Transformers. And you know, it just depended on the money that we had and if it was available for me to buy a toy. And usually I love the motorized, well, actually battery operated trucks where you would put them underwater and they would drive around with little headlights and all that. I love those. Or toy motorcycles. But I mainly had more He-Mans because they were a little bit inexpensive. They weren't that much back then in the day compared to now. So this is a blaster that I bought for $2. And sometimes some thrift stores try to rake in the dough on toys and think because it's a Star Wars item that it's gonna be worth something. You know, honestly, it's not. Sorry. Unless if it's, you know, from A New Hope all the way to Return of the Jedi or maybe droids, the real expensive stuff, then yes, I understand. But something from the Force Awakens, I'm sorry, not the Force Awakens, now I'm getting tongue-tied. The Phantom Menace, up until now, there's nothing really, I mean, expensive that you gotta have. I mean, except for maybe the Black Series figures, which are totally awesome, totally cool, totally worth getting. I still need the Darth Revan, so if anyone wants to give one to me, go ahead. I take freebies. So guys, this is all my stuff. Alright, so here's the stuff that I got. Thank you to my friend and to a thrift store. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Alright guys, so please go ahead and like, subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments or if you have any names for these fellas, please put them in the comment section and I will go ahead and reply back to you guys. And thank you once again. I will try to be updating videos once a week. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're loving these 80s vintage toys, whatever, 90s toys. There's more to come. May the Force be with you all, and I'll see you guys again.